doing my get to know me. Well, actually it's the new YouTuber tag, the get to know me tag. So if you want to see about me. Hey everybody, welcome to my video. Today we're going to get I got the new YouTuber tag. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and it's all about me, questions about me. So y'all can get to know me a little bit better. You know, I went and I picked 20 questions off of the, I believe it is Get the New YouTube Tags. I can't remember which one it was. It's the new YouTuber tag questions off of, I think, tagquestions.com, I believe is what it was. So I picked 20 of them. And I guess we're just going to go ahead and get started. Most of them are pretty simple, so let's go ahead and get started. Now the first question was, of course, what is your name? Well, my name is Mandy, and those of you who are subscribed to me, or those of you who've been watching me for a little bit, should know that. Those of you who isn't, I am Mandy, and it is so nice to meet you, and I hope y'all love this channel, and I hope y'all subscribe and come back for more. I'm so ready to do some exciting things. I love these tags and challenges, and I love to watch these videos that gets personal, that really gets in there so you get to know the person, their personality, just to see if y'all click. And you know what? I love every one of my subscribers. Y'all are the ones keeping me afloat right now, and I love you guys. Okay, question number 2 is my middle name. Now, this is going to sound so weird to y'all. My middle name is actually 2 names put together. One of them come from my dad's side, and one of them come from my mom's side. My middle name is Lavina Jane. Yeah, grew up with that through high school. That one worked out well. But yes, I was named after my great aunt on my dad's side and my great grandmother off of my mom's side. So I guess they sort of had a problem. One wanted to call me Lavina, one wanted to call me Jane, so they put them together. I think it worked out great. I mean, I don't know anybody else with that name except for my grandma, my great grandma, and my great aunt. So question number 3 is, where am I from? Now, I was originally born in Ohio, actually Portsmouth, Ohio. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but when I was we moved around a lot. My dad was a manager at a few stores, so we kind of moved around almost every year. I was one of those kids that's always in a new school, always shy. That's why I'm shy now. But the only place I can remember is Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because I lived down there ever since I was 7 years old. I just recently moved back to Ohio with my parents, well, not with my parents, but moved back up here for my parents because they moved out back up here, I'm going to say about 11 years ago. So I decided, you know what, they're getting at that age, and I wanted to be around them. I don't want to miss those last years, so I decided to move back up here myself to be with them. Okay, question number 4 is, what does the name of the channel mean? Well, self-taught beauty is something that I come up with myself, and it's just self-explanatory, really. All I've ever done was watch these makeup YouTube videos. I mean, I would watch them all day long. It was like a soap opera to me. So I sort of started teaching myself how to do makeup, and I really got in there. I mean, if I couldn't do it right the first time, I'd keep trying and trying and trying, and finally, eventually, I think I'm fulfilled with everything that I have taught myself, or what I've learned off of YouTube. That's why I decided to go ahead and start my own channel. Once I felt comfortable with doing my own makeup, and after I've learned everything that there is to learn about it, that's when I decided to start my channel. So the name is pretty self-explanatory, Self-Taught Beauty. So I know there's a lot of you out there that's like me, and we love to watch videos, we love to learn. And guess what? You may not learn it the first time, but guess what? You're going to pick it up and you're going to learn. Just keep trying. Okay, now for the next question. Question number 5. Why did I start YouTube? Well, like I just explained when I was explaining about the name of my videos, or my channel, I'm sorry. I love makeup. It's been something that I've been so passionate about, and this has been going on for about 10 years now. I've been digging in, and I've just been wanting to learn, and I would watch these videos all day long. And like I said, once I felt comfortable enough and knew that I could do it and I could get out there and teach other people, then that's when I decided to make my channel. So yeah, it's sort of a passion of mine. It's a hobby, passion, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's why I started YouTube. The love of makeup. I mean, it just feels like it fulfills me. I'm addicted to makeup. Let's just put it like that. I'm addicted to makeup. I know there's a lot of people like me out there. So yeah, and I wanted to just get on video. I wanted to teach people what I've learned and try to do it in an easier, faster way than how I went about learning it, which was like trying every little step. And that's why when I do my tutorials and everything, I try to do it step by step, because I want y'all to learn just as quick as I did, because I did not learn that quick at all. It took me some time to learn everything. Okay, number 6, who inspired me? Now, a couple of my favorites, I'm going to have to say, is Toddy. I'm not sure if you're familiar with her. I'm pretty sure you've heard of her. If you haven't seen her, she is wonderful. You ought to watch her. And Kathleen Lights is one of my main people that, I mean, I just loved her to death. She's so genuine. You can tell she's so trusting. And I just love her to death. And, I mean, her and Toddy are basically, I mean, I watched, you know, I jumped from video to video, but the ones I kept landing on would be Toddy and Kathleen Lights, so I'm going to give it to them. Okay, number 7, 3 favorite YouTube channels of mine or people. Well, of course, that's Toddy, Kathleen Lights. Let me think. Somebody else that I watch quite often. The third one, I'm going to have to say Lauren Purvis. I mean, she is just the same as Kathleen Lights. You can tell she's just so genuine and trusting. And you can tell that they know a lot about stuff. And they're somebody you feel like you could be friends with. That's why I love watching these girls. And I love watching them in action. And they're the ones that taught me everything that I've learned about makeup today. So, get going, girls. Love y'all. Okay, number 8. If I had to do a collab, who would that be with? I'm going to have to say Kathleen. She's just so funny and, like I said, genuine. I mean, I would love to do a collab with her. I think it'd be so cool to meet her in person, because I already feel like we're best friends when I'm watching her on videos. And that's how I want y'all to feel with me. So I'm going to have to give that one to Kathleen, y'all. I'm telling you. She's my girl. Okay, let's see. Number 10. Do I plan on doing YouTube for a long time? Let's just put it this way. When I'm 90 years old, I'm going to be doing a video on how to hide my wrinkles, get rid of my wrinkles, or whatever. Yes, I plan on doing this for as long as YouTube will have me, and as long as y'all will keep watching me, that I'm going to keep at it. Yes, I am. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. 3 things that to know about me. 3 things to know about me. Well, say number 1, y'all know I'm addicted to makeup. Number 2, I've got 3 kids. I've got 2 boys and I've got 1 girl. And number 3, I'm going to say I love doing YouTube. I love you guys. I really do. I love my subscribers. I feel like I'm best friends with y'all. So those are 3 things to know about me. Okay, number 10. No, that ain't number 10. We're on number 11. Do I have any siblings, and how many? I've got 2 siblings. I've got 1 half-brother and I've got 1 sister. And my half-brother, I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't seen him for, I'm going to say 20 years now. It's been about 20 years since I've seen him. He kind of drifted away from the family, went into the Army, kind of had some troubles, and I haven't seen him for 20 years. So that's a little bit personal, but you know what? Y'all are my friends. Y'all are my best friends, and I feel like I could tell y'all anything. But yeah, I would love to see him one day and know how he's doing and everything. Now, my sister, she's been in my life from day 1. She's older than me, so I am the baby. I'm the youngest. But yeah, I love her to death. Like I said, couldn't live without her. Okay, number 12. The best thing about YouTube. Best thing about YouTube is seeing you guys. I love talking with y'all. You know, I'm such a shy person. I grew up, like I said, moving from school to school to school. I've always been shy, quiet, kind of clammed up, and it took me a while to get used to anybody. But you know what? When I turn my camera on, I feel like I've known y'all for years. I feel like we're best friends. That's why I spill my guts out. I love you guys. So that's the best thing about YouTube is my subscribers. Okay, the worst thing about YouTube, there's not one. There is not one bad thing about YouTube that I could tell you. Maybe I haven't been doing it that long, and maybe that's why I don't know anything bad about it, but I don't think I'm going to find anything bad about it. And I mean, if there's any nasty comments or anything, you know what? That's just something you got to get used to. You know, a lot of them is constructive criticism. You've just got to know how to handle it. So I think I'll be able to handle it really well. I mean, I've already had a few bad comments, but I'm going to say no. There's nothing bad about YouTube. I haven't seen anything bad about it. So that question is a no-go. I don't have nothing bad to say about YouTube. Okay, number 14, my favorite animal. My favorite animal is a horse. I've got cats, but I love horses. When I was growing up, I had this little pony, and she was so adorable, and I would get on there and try to ride her, and of course, I was kind of a hefty kid growing up, so you should see the pictures. Well, if I could find any, I'll put one up, but I don't know if I have any or not, but she was just so adorable, and I always loved horses, even growing up. When I was a baby, I always wanted a horse, but yeah, horses are my favorite animal. Okay, number 15, my favorite color. My favorite color, I'm going to have to say, is green. I don't know what it is about green. I love green. I don't like wearing a lot of green eyeshadow or anything, but green is going to be my favorite, like all over.